Hi, this is James Lundas, James the Wine Guy, here to share this wine with you today. This is from the winemaker Josip Brkic. It's Čitlučka Žilavka 2009 vintage, 12% alcohol content from the Mostar region in Herzegovina. And this copy says that this wine sees no oak, which is awesome. It's great, and it's the way it should be. And this is grown in this region for about 1,000 years. So first of all, I'm digging the diacriticals here. I think that's really cool. So if you want to go to your wine merchant and ask for Žilavka, don't worry about the pronunciation. It's exactly as you see here. So ask and seek for Žilavka, and I'll tell you why. Now this wine it's just phenomenal. It's grown in this region and has just that long history and long provenance. And it's something that's just fantastically wonderful. Now I did a pre-tasting and I was just blown away. I thought the signature on this wine is amazing. And look at the gold coloration. So when I do a lot of filming of white wine, they don't just seem to come out very well, but for whatever reason today, the gold coloration is really coming through on this wine. Now, this wine I'm going to enjoy with seafood, with shellfish, with whitefish, cod, halibut. I'm going to enjoy this with vegetarian dishes as well. So definitely a yellow beet salad, pasta, and enjoy it on its own. It's phenomenal. This wine, I've had Žilavka before. This is just a variation in theme of just something that's just dynamic and wonderful and shows considerable finesse. This wine is just something that I would give it a try. And with cheese, I'm thinking cheese, Pecorino. That's what comes to mind. So I'll take a little taste and tell you what this wine's like. Gorgeous wine. I love the notes of roasted pear and Meyer lemon, freshly roasted New Mexico pine nuts, thyme, allspice. So there's a lot of unique flavors on this wine. It's definitive, it's distinctive. And what I like about this is, you're not drinking Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, Riesling, or Gewürztraminer. It's completely its own wine. It has that 1,000-year history. And it's very interesting to think that this wine is something that, this region of the world, Eastern Europe, is just getting its recognition as it should have been for a very long time. Yes, there's been, concerns about quality for a period of time, but that goes for a lot of the winemaking world as well. So I'm looking at this book here, which is in my collection, the New Sotheby's Wine Encyclopedia, and there's about a page and a half devoted to Eastern Europe or Southeastern Europe, and it just says here, the rest of Southeast Europe, a page and a half. And it does mention Žilavka, but it's almost like as if it's incidental. And that's kind of unfortunate because it has this 1,000-year history, and it's right across, the Adriatic from Italy. You're thinking that this is a prime region for growing wine grapes, and of course it is. It would make no sense that it couldn't be. And yet it has that, heritage of this long period. So it's unfortunate. And this book was not written that long ago to be that non-talkative about this region. That's unfortunate, but I think today, you're having a lot of people who are talking about Southeast Europe and in places like Armenia and Republic of Georgia, Turkey, Lebanon, etc. And I think that's a good thing because it's, we think of the wine phenomenon often as being a Western European experience and maybe a New World experience, but there are so many expressions of wine, and we're living in a great time, though it may not feel like it all the time. We are living in a great time because we're having the best wines being produced today, the best quality, so many varietals, so many stylizations, and it's a joy. So it's really nice to make these discoveries. So again, with food, enjoy. Give this wine a 9.2 out of a 10.0 scale. For more reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, and please follow me on Twitter. I'm also on Flickr. Salud.